Welcome to the Santa Barbara City College Dual Enrollment Orientation Video Guide number 2. During this video guide, we will be covering the application for admission. Here's an overview of what we'll be covering during this video guide. How to create or recover your SBCC Apply account, start a new fall application, how to access the online application, and an application guide step by step. To access the online application for admission, go to our homepage, use the menu bar on the top left side and select high school-based courses. This page is for students taking SBCC classes at their high school. Under the Steps to Enrollment number 1, apply for admission there. You can also download a step-by-step guide here. New students are able to create an account here. Select the Create an Account option. If you're a returning student, select Sign In. You will need to recover your account. Do not create a new account. If you forgot your credentials, select Forgot and recover your credentials. For any support, contact SBCC Apply. Only they can help you access your account if it needs to be recovered. Once you log in to your SBCC Apply account, you'll be redirected to your dashboard, shown here. Under My Applications, select Start a New Application. You are now ready to begin the college application. On the left-hand side, you'll notice the navigation page. All sections need to be complete in order for you to submit. Under Enrollment Information, keep in mind you must apply for the fall 2020 term as a dual enrollment student under your intended major or program of study. Next section is Account Information. Review your parent-guardian information. Read the statements to see if any apply. If none apply, select None of the statements above is true about me. Education. Under College Enrollment Status, select Enrolling in High School and College at the same time. Under Last High School Attended, select I attended high school. Under College Education, select No Degree, and under Colleges and Universities, select None. Citizenship and Military. Go ahead and use the drop-down menu to select your citizenship and immigration status. If you identify as an undocumented student, go ahead and select the answers on the left-hand side. You're going to select Other and select the box that says No Documents. Proceed to do the same for the U.S. military. Select the option that applies to you. California residency. This section helps determine your California residency. Read through the questions and select the options that apply. Keep in mind that you're completing a college application. Some of these questions don't apply due to your dual enrollment status. Your tuition fees are covered through the dual enrollment program. You are almost done with the application. Dual enrollment students are not eligible for financial assistance or athletics. Please select No for these. Leave programs and services blank. Students can select these when they apply to the college after high school graduation. Tuition fees are covered by the dual enrollment program. Demographic information. Read over and answer as it applies. Keep in mind, this section is optional. Supplemental questions. Answer the questions as they apply to you and use this as a guide. Submission and consent to release information. Select I consent. This allows for the application to be sent to Santa Barbara City College. Looks like you're ready to submit your application. Go ahead and review the information and check off both boxes and select Submit My Application. Your application has been submitted. This is your confirmation page. Save it for your records, as the information provided will be useful for the remainder of the process. Once you submit, you'll receive a welcome email from SBCC within the next couple of days with next steps and instructions. Please note your CCC ID. The last 4 numbers of this number can be used to set up your pipeline account. Congratulations! You just completed a college application to Santa Barbara City College. Go Vaqueros! Join us for our next video guide, which will cover the parent consent form, how to submit it, and how to check to see if it's cleared onto your account.